All right,
What's up? Welcome back. Average Takes. We're here. I almost
yet another one.
All right. NFL free agency started today, day one. Holy cow. We're back. Charger fans, step up, baby. Let's go. Big day. Steeler fans, step up. You just got QB of the future. Steelers fans,
franchise
let's
QB.
go.
MVP.
Oh.
MVP.
Yes.
None of you guys can say that.
MVP.
None of you guys can say that.
I don't know about that one, buddy.
There's a lot of news coming out. Day one, a couple
NFL
hours
superior.
ago, well, maybe a day or two ago at this point, Tom Brady came out of retirement. Tom
Fuck
Brady
him.
was retired
We coulda
less
seen
than
it
the
coming.
MLB lockout.
We could have seen it coming. Guy's the best ever to do it. Why
What a
would he leave
fucking-
now?
I'm actually honored that he did that because now Ben gets to spend the whole weekend in Canton getting enshrined to the Hall of Fame. Thank you, Tom. Way to make the weekend about Ben, not about
I
yourself.
feel
What
like it was
happens
everybody let a
if-
breath out. Everybody was holding their breath, waiting for the season. Didn't know what was going to happen.
I
But
really
now
didn't
that
care.
Tom signed back, I feel like everybody just went.
I'm
We're gonna
kind
have
of
a great
pissed.
season.
I'm kind of pissed.
Why?
I was ready. I already physically had moved on from Tom Brady being in the league. I was ready for a fresh start.
Ryan Clark said it the best, bro. He tweeted out, he said, they made us do 18 one-hour specials on Tom retiring. Got to do it all again next year, buddy.
Yeah,
Now rerun those tapes back. He ain't gonna win again.
definitely gonna.
He needs
Nah.
AB. He's nothing
He
without
needs
AB.
They brought back Baron Davis though.
Call God.
That was a good move. Got him for 15 a year though.
I heard the Bucks were interested in Baker Mayfield before Tom signed back.
It all don't matter. Tom's back.
That would have been ugly.
It
for
all
Tampa.
don't matter. You know who ain't back though? Devontae Adams.
Yes, sir. Not
Man
back
said
yet.
he is not gonna play under franchise tag. We could all
Give him some
expect
money.
this.
When did he say that?
That came out today.
Fuck. Missed that.
Yeah, he said he will not play this
Thank you,
season
Devontae.
under franchise tag.
Thank
And
you.
hey, it's deservingly so
Diverted.
because they franchise tagged him, so he was only going to make $20 million this year. We saw Mike Will get the same amount, $20 million this year.
Bag.
Devontae Adams was wide receiver 2 in the league this year. He deserves top dollar.
Oh yeah,
He's
for
been the
sure.
best in the league for a couple years now. Like, he deserves the contract. Hey, and if he holds out, all I know is bad things always have happened.
Always happened. Melvin Gordon is one that can attest to that. Fell off after holding out.
I was thinking about an ex-Steelers running back, but Le'Veon Bell maybe.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Don't give that guy a chance ever again.
Well, since we brought up the Steelers,
James Washington to the Cowboys? What?
What?
Courtesy of Des Bryant. Fuck.
Ooh, just now,
Just now, swear.
live on podcast.
No way.
Shenny just lost a top receiver for his Steelers. And for Mitchell Trubisky,
Franchise
because
quarterback.
the Steelers have signed Mitch Trubisky to a 2-year, $14 million deal. Mitch, coming off a season where he sat behind Josh Allen, was a 4-year starter for the Chicago Bears. Second overall pick in the draft, was taken before Deshaun.
And he's better.
Was taken before Patty Mahomes.
And he's better.
Don't say that.
Steelers
say that.
fans, I need you to get hype.
They're going to.
So-
They're going to be so
so-
annoying because they're going to believe that.
Two
Mitch
weeks
Trubisky
ago,
is their
2 weeks ago, I
quarterback.
think we did a podcast, and I said if we get Mitch Trubisky / Mason
Yeah.
Rudolph, I'm pissed.
They'll
This
like the
morning,
TikTok.
10 a.m. happens. Tatis is injured. Boom. Mitch Trubisky signs the Steelers. Boom. I instantly tweet out today's top 5 worst days of my life. Then I did a little reflection, little thinking, And wow, this might have been one of the greatest signings in Steelers history. Mitch Trubisky,
No,
he's
dude,
going to go
no.
13-4, win an AFC North, maybe even a 1 seed in the AFC, because
You
who
can't tell me
knows?
you believe what you're saying right now.
Oh, I 100%. He's a changed man. Bring up all the stats you want from Chicago. He had the worst coach in history. Now he gets one of the most talented coaches. Never had a losing record. Mike Tomlin.
He
I'm
was a Pro
excited.
Bowler.
I
He's
am
a one-time Pro
ecstatic.
Bowler.
I am
He-
ecstatic at
he's
my
Who's he gonna throw
quarterback.
to now? Who's he gonna throw to now?
Apparently just Deontay. And that guy drops 8 balls a game.
Yep.
Yeah,
We
I'm
have
a little
Deontay
nervous
and we
there.
have Muth. That's literally it. Tight end and a one wide receiver. Juju's a free agent. James Washington's gone. Claypool, forgot about him. He's a great wide receiver. Him and Mitch are going to be literally like Tom and Randy Moss. It's going to be
Well,
Oh,
Mitch Trubisky
God.
had a season where he had 11 wins.
Mitch Trubisky has been in the playoffs multiple times.
Yes.
Multiple times. That's
And
true.
the Steelers have room to make this roster a little bit better for him. Like right now, it's looking like a Bears roster a couple years ago. Let's get facts where they are. Good defense, no offense, and that's what it looks like right now.
The Bears did not have reigning defensive player of the year on their team.
Some point.
Brian Urlacher?
Probably-
Trubisky's
probably
low-key like a
close.
more mobile Big Ben, to be honest.
Yeah, this is an upgrade from Big Bren. Big
Big Bren.
Hell no, you cannot say that.
That's funny. This is an upgrade from Big Ben.
No,
And-
no.
Yes, the last
No.
2 seasons. Are you kidding
Absolutely.
me? This is gonna be an upgrade. Trust me. Trust the process. This guy could throw more than 10 yards down the fucking field.
Next franchise quarterback. He's here for the next 10 years.
No, he's here for the next 2.
And,
And
then he
then we're
signs
gonna-
another contract.
then
buddy,
we're
'cause he's
drafting
going to
fucking
stay.
a stud.
Bryce Young.
Josh Allen's Jr.
Spencer Rattler.
Josh Allen Jr. What year is it, dude? All right, enough with Mitch Trubisky to the Steelers. I think this is going to be a decent move. There's a lot of talent in that division, so
Mitch, if you're watching this, I love to kiss titties too.
me too. So we got some stuff in common. The Browns cut Jarvis Landry. Maybe you could pick him up for a target. That could be a cheap deal.
Yeah.
I think Juju's better than him.
Maybe that's why they got rid of James
Really?
Washington. Hold on a second.
Juju is
a
not
second.
better than him.
Yes, he is.
Jarvis has had way better overall seasons.
I'm
Do
just
you
letting you know.
remember him in Miami with nobody there
He had Tannehill, all pro quarterback Ryan Tannehill.
Oh my
after
God.
he left?
Still was all pro.
Not there.
With nobody else.
Adam
Juju
Gase,
is-
the worst
Juju-
coach in the league.
The reason why Juju's better is because the 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3.
Juju is not better.
Juju is
Juju
solid.
is not better.
Yes,
Juju,
he is.
no
No
way.
shot, buddy. No shot.
Yes. This is known around the league right now.
No, it is not.
This is big known.
No, it is not, dude. Juju Smith's known as a TikToker. Juice Jarvis Landry.
You really think that, Trevor?
There's no shot.
Absolutely.
Oh, now you're laughing.
He's a Steelers fan till he dies.
I
now.
guarantee you look at the money they get this offseason, Juju gets
Jarvis
more
has
than
had
Jarvis Landry.
3 years over 100 yards over 1,000 and 2 years where he was 25 yards within 1,000. So that's
He's been in
5
the league
years.
7 years.
And
Okay,
Juju's been
that's
hurt for
five-
two out of his 3 years.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he has.
5 Pro Bowl years, 5 1,000-yard season. I'm gonna say if you're 25 off, that's 1,000.
Yeah.
So that's 5,000-yard seasons in this league. One
Juju
on
has-
the Cleveland damn Browns.
How many does Juju have?
All right, let's pull up Juju now.
Probably one in
One
4
and
years.
2 hurt seasons.
1.
In 4
Well,
years.
I'll give him 2. His rookie year he had 900, so I'll give him 2. But that was his first 2. The last 3 he hasn't came close. Well, 200 yards.
Well, last year, I don't count last year as a year. He was hurt for 15 weeks.
And then he started 12 games in 2019 and had 500 yards.
2019, Ben didn't play. So those are kind of valid excuses.
Okay, but then
Didn't play for 15
Jarvis
weeks.
had
And
Excuses though.
Mason Rudolph.
Excuses.
excuses
pretty
though.
valid.
Jarvis is
They're
better.
very
Jarvis
valid.
didn't make
Jarvis
up
is better.
excuses.
every quarterback Jarvis has had has been better than 1, Mason Rudolph. 2, when you miss 15 weeks, you're obviously gonna have a better stats than someone else.
Jarvis is better.
All right, I'm gonna die on this Juju's hill. So I hope Juju signs with the Chargers so you can see him up close.
No, I don't. Want
I do not hope that on.
I hope.
my worst enemy.
I hope you
Yeah.
guys.
I don't want to see him TikToking.
He's
Nope.
valuable.
Not really.
I hope he resigns to this.
You guys have the #1 social media team.
I think he goes to the.
I think he
Ravens.
improves that. I think he improves that.
Ravens.
I think he
would be
goes to the
nice
Ravens. They're
if
interested
they
in
don't sign
last
Antonio
year.
Brown.
No, the Ravens going
We
Brown.
need a wide
Brown.
receiver.
They literally have his nephew. Isn't Hollywood Brown his nephew?
No, I don't think so.
Antonio Brown is out of the league, bro.
They're related.
Joke's over.
Roman,
Joke's
they are
over.
related.
It's over.
I don't know if that's true.
No, that's 100% fact. I just don't know how.
Exactly, because it's not true.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
It's true.
And Jarvis is just way healthier overall as a player.
Way better player.
Let's give Juju 3 more years. I guarantee he's got 3,000 more years.
Well, maybe.
Especially with Justin Herbert and that electric offense, you know what's gonna happen.
Justin
dude.
Herbert, perfect transition. What about this new J.C. Jackson?
Oh, what a
Signage.
perfect transition because the Chargers had a field day today.
Yes, sir.
JC Jackson gave him a bag. He deserves it.
Love
He's
it.
Mr. INT. That's his
Yes,
name.
sir.
Hey, the Chargers really lacked in a couple of spots, and they really filled them today. Day
Yeah.
one, got the best corner. We hadn't been much of a turnover team, and that's what this guy does. He creates turnovers.
Mhm.
That's what we really
You
needed.
need give our offense the ball more, and it'll shoot our
Yes.
team up a lot.
Yes, and then
I
the
hope this
Chargers-
lights a fire under Preller's ass, bro, because we're
Who?
making some solid,
What, dude?
What the
some
fuck?
solid.
Where did this go?
signings.
Yo, they're not even
Okay,
the same
some
town,
solid
dude.
signings.
Let me keep finishing. Let me talk about the Chargers. Jesus Christ. We got Sebastian Joseph Day from the Rams. I mean, Super Bowl champ, 3 years, 24 million. Defensive tackle. Our defensive run stopping is terrible. Last year it
Not
was
anymore.
god awful.
Not
We
anymore.
added Joseph Day and then Austin Johnson, 2-year, 14 million deal. That is such a big upgrade. Now,
That guy
what
makes
this-
as much money as Mitch.
what this
Love it.
does, yeah, he does.
Love it.
Yes, he
I'm
does.
just wondering. Well, not wondering. I kind of know what's gonna happen, but this is setting up like it's gonna be cap hell in 2-3 years for you guys.
We'll
I
have a
don't think
different
so.
team by then. A lot of drafted guys.
A
Yeah.
lot of drafted, sure, maybe. You guys have only proven to draft first round money. Everything
win now.
outside the first round
We're a
has
win
been
now team, dude.
hit or miss.
Yeah, this is
And Herbert is due
this is-
for a fat contract
We're
in
a win
about
now
2
team.
years. I'm just saying cap hell is gonna strike big for you guys soon, but the NFL is there's
Yeah.
no cap. The cap
Don't
is
care
unlimited.
about the future. We
Cap-
only care about right
yeah,
now.
Cap is fake news.
Well, worry
now.
about making the playoffs then right now.
Exactly.
Let's
That's
shoot-
what
let's
we're
shoot
worried
for
about.
playoffs.
That's what we're worried about.
Let's shoot
Exactly
for
what
What
this-
playoffs.
we're worried about. What do you mean?
Let's
exactly
shoot
what
for
this does.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Exactly what this does. This helps
Alright.
this team so much. This was
Yeah.
the biggest needs
Stay
were filled
humble
on day one.
at the playoffs though. Don't get any higher, that's when it starts
No.
getting a little
You made it 1 week further than we did, so that's cool. So let's keep going.
we have Mitch Trubisky. What the fuck does that mean?
Now,
Now you did
I
not
would-
then.
I'd be fucking careful.
careful
be
when you
careful.
win 4 games. this
13-4 AFC North champs.
No
year.
shot.
Right now, you have 2 teams that are better than you. In
We're
that.
shitting on the Bengals.
Mr. Trubisky gets hurt, and you got Mason Rudolph for 19 games.
I don't know.
Yeah, 19. We're in the Super Bowl. Thank you.
I can't talk to Shinny about this because he just gets angry when I start roasting him. Bengals literally made the Super Bowl this year. They're such a better team than you.
Bengals one team wonder. Come on.
Such a better team than you.
When-
Built. That
I'm
team
clipping.
built.
I'm clipping this whole podcast
I got you clipped for
For
weeks.
for 9
I have.
months.
You see, the thing is I have all these I have been stacking up clips of you for so long. There is gonna be such a diss video here
I
soon.
need you to
Just
unleash
wait.
hell on this guy.
Just
Nope.
wait. The
I'm
diss
gonna be
video's
right.
coming soon.
If I'm right, that will never come out.
Hey, maybe you're right. Maybe it'll never come out.
Let's go, Mitch. Trust in Mitch. Mitchy bitchy. Mitchy loves to kiss
Chargers won
titties.
day one, but a close second would have to be the Jags because I think they definitely upgraded this team for their
Oh
quarterback.
yeah. Oh yeah. And
Brandon
that is
Sheriff
Christian.
was
Oh
no.
no.
Brandon Sheriff, the best offensive lineman on the board,
Brandon Sheriff.
signed with the Jags. That is the biggest signing the Jags could ever do. Protect your quarterback. Means a lot.
Yeah, because he was running for his life.
But yeah, the Christian Kirk deal is weird to me. I know the breakdown is actually kind of smart, but I don't think he was really worth the big deal overall. I don't know if this deal will work if it's like
He was literally
entire.
like third in the shares in Arizona. Like third in the shares, and you get 72 mil.
Yeah, he had 800 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, bro, that's third. You had D Hop, you have Rondell Moore, you had AJ Green there, and a lot of guys in Arizona, and this guy gets 72 mil.
That was wild.
Crazy.
But they set it up
Overpaid.
to where it's a bet on himself deal. Like they are betting on Christian Kirk to be good.
Well, isn't it if
It's 1.5 million the first year, and it's 15 million the second year. After that, they could cut him and not owe him $1 because
yeah, that's
the
what I
dead
thought.
money is in the beginning. So this is basically a 2-year, $17 million deal. And when I look at it that way, that's
It
a
sounds
steal.
better. Yeah.
Because this guy's young. He's going into his prime. You saw him with the third shares, like you said. Now picture him with getting the second shares. You know, Marvin Jones over there, Christian Kirk. They signed Zay Jones, Evan Ingram. Now that team has an offense of names and weapons.
Yeah.
Those are a lot of
They're going to win 4 games next year.
I mean, they still have a lot more to do, but that's a 180.
It's a solid like building block, like a base.
Yes.
First level.
It's going to take a big.
They're not Super
couple
Bowl
of
favorites.
years
They're
drafting.
not division champions
No.
yet, but it's a solid
But that
base.
division is still always up for grabs. Like I like how they're spending because that division's not set in stone.
They're making the right
Colts don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Jimmy G. It's official now. It's official now.
It's not.
Mm,
It's not.
The cards are lighting up. Pretty official.
Okay, but they don't have a first round pick. Like what? I think
Khalil Mack was
for a
not
lot
traded
more.
for first round.
I know, but I don't know. Maybe not, but I think the I've been hearing the Colts are more interested in signing Marcus Mariota to be their starter.
That probably helps them overall as a team. I think Jimmy G is a better quarterback fit for their team, but we're not the Colts.
I feel like Jimmy G is just a smarter Marcus Mariota.
I just don't.
I also think Jimmy G's also had way better coaching than Marcus
Mariota. The Colts
Mariota.
have nothing right now. No first round. They I don't know. They don't have a quarterback. I don't go trade for shit.
Jimmy G's a free agent, isn't he?
No, he's with the 49ers still. He has a 1-year deal left.
Oh.
You have to trade for Jimmy G.
Don't care then.
And like you said, he's a proven winner, so they're going to try to get some out of that.
Yeah, they will.
Or they just run it right back. Trade him at the deadline.
Yeah, for a team that gets hurt. Mitch.
Mason.
Dolphins signed Cardinals running back Chase Edmonds. You know, we talked about the Dolphins for a long time needing a good running back. Chase was hurt this year.
I don't think this is it.
I don't know if this is it, but this is a step up, an upgrade, I think.
I think him and Miles Gaskins are the same exact runners. There's no difference in that game. I think they're the exact
Maybe
same.
that's what they wanted.
Chase Edmonds runs a
I
little
don't
harder.
I don't know because I don't know. I personally like a power back and a receiving back. I love the two running backs sets that they come up with. I love having two solid running backs, but
Chase Edmonds can be that.
Mike McDaniels I like him as a coach, offensive coach. So
Chase Edmonds could be a 4th and 2 guy just to get you over the line.
what team was he on before the Cardinals?
Don't remember.
Oh,
Off the top of my head, I thought it was only
Not
Cardinals.
sure.
only Cardinals might be.
Might be only Cardinals.
I wanted to talk about Deshaun Watson.
Where's
Case
he
dismissed.
He's
3-man.
he's narrowed it down to 2 teams.
He has picked 2 teams.
Yeah.
Saints and the Panthers.
But I thought we said McCaffrey was getting rumors. Or is that CNN now?
You know, I haven't heard much since then. Like, that was a while ago. I haven't heard nothing else. That died down, I believe.
Well, Carolina makes sense because, as you guys know, he's from Georgia, right?
Yep.
That's the closest NFL team to his home state. He went to Clemson. That's in North Carolina, I'm pretty sure. So
I think that makes
Saints is a nice fit, though.
I don't like the Saints fit.
Why?
Saints are in cap hell.
Yeah.
And their offense is an Alvin Kamara away injury from being the ugliest in the NFL.
where is Jameis at? Where's Jameis, dude?
Free agent.
Oh my god.
And you're pissed at this moment that the Steelers chose Mitch Trubisky.
So he's still hype on Mitch, remember?
Where's Jameis, dude?
Still getting eye surgery in his other eye.
Well, he's
fucking
rehabbing from
stealing
ACL.
crab cakes again. Fucking
Yeah,
fuck, dude.
the Saints just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, they have a good defense, but a lot of guys are leaving. Their right tackle said he's gone. Eric Armstead. So I think the Panthers makes the most sense.
Panthers makes
Aren't
most
they
sense.
shopping with Christian McCaffrey though?
Oh, you think they deal McCaffrey for Deshaun?
Yeah,
Hell
something
no.
like that.
Hell no. Chuba's
And
not that good.
Because if that happens,
Chuba's
that
not good enough to be.
I mark that officially the end of Christian McCaffrey's career if he goes to the Texans.
I hope he holds out and says, I do not want to play here.
Because if that happens,
Send me to Pittsburgh.
Carolina's not good at all anymore. They got
Yeah, they
Deshaun
are.
Watson,
Yeah,
that's
they
it.
are. Yeah, they are. They're literally a quarterback away, bro. They're a quarterback away. Their defense was
Their
top
defense
5
was
With
last
pretty
year.
Christian
good last
McCaffrey. With Christian McCaffrey.
I don't think Christian McCaffrey would be in the deal.
Christian McCaffrey was so hurt last year that I'm kind of over him. If I'm the Panthers
I'm
at
over
this
him.
point.
Yeah.
Back-to-back years.
If
of
you
the
get
same
Deshaun, though, you
bullshit.
have to keep him.
If you could work a deal to get Deshaun and keep him, then yeah, that's obvious.
You're instantly
Mm.
Super Bowl contenders if you get Deshaun.
No, instantly, dude.
No.
Carolina, I feel like is far away. They don't win games, bro. They're good on paper. They don't win.
Sam Darnold was their
If
fucking
they sign
quarterback.
Allen Robinson and get Deshaun Watson, then yeah, I would put him Super Bowl contender.
Sam Darnold and fucking
They're-
PJ Walker was their fucking quarterbacks last
Okay,
year.
and they suck.
And Cam
And they
Newton.
sucked bad.
And Cam Newton.
They were bad though.
Deshaun 5 times better than all of those guys.
Yes.
I agree.
But as
And if they
missing
started
years,
4-0.
we've also seen that missing a year is not good on your career.
If
Only for
Christian
Le'Veon
McCaffrey
Bell.
can stay healthy for once.
Only for Le'Veon Bell that's ever been true.
I don't know. I just think
Josh
if
Gordon is
you
elite
could
now.
obviously if you
Elite
could
now.
no, he's not. If you could get Deshaun Watson without giving up McCaffrey, that's ideal.
Ideal for
But
sure.
a quarterback is much more important than a running back who's already off injured.
I don't think the Texans want him. I think they want the,
Okay, they could
the
you could
first round
double
picks.
flip them.
Double flip.
Double
Love the
triple
double
flip.
flip.
If you don't think Deshaun
Who you
Watson
signing
getting any
then?
love, you try to get McCaffrey in a first, and then you flip McCaffrey to another one.
Who you trading McCaffrey to though? The Bills?
Whoever's giving you dough, I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know who
Buffalo.
the Panthers have
Buffalo.
been in talks with for McCaffrey.
Buffalo.
Buffalo's. If I'm the Bills, I say, you know what? The Rams bought a championship. Our turn.
We're going to
McCaffrey or Saquon or just
Who's
upgrade that.
Saquon?
What would their nickname be?
Buffalo Big Dick.
Myers.
Well, they got to come up with a good nickname for
That's
Christian
a great
McCaffrey
one
and
right
Josh
there.
Allen,
Oh, you were talking about
the Pac-12 boys.
Pac-12 boys? Terrible.
I don't know.
Vanilla Ice because they're in Buffalo.
Couple more things that happen. Gallup re-signs. I know he's coming off ACL, but he's back with the Cowboys after they dropped Amari Cooper.
Traded.
Yeah.
Or traded. Yeah, he went to the Browns.
Yeah,
For a
that's
fifth
scary.
rounder.
I feel
Kinda
bad for
weird.
that guy. I feel bad for Amari. He might die in Cleveland.
I mean,
He was already dead in Oakland.
Was he though?
I don't know, man. He has some good games, but that
Yeah, he does.
doesn't build up to a good season. He only has a couple
Yeah.
good games.
Is he
Yeah.
the same age as Julio or a year after?
Julio's much older.
I swear they played in college together.
I'm pretty sure Amari Cooper's like 27.
How old's Julio then?
Older.
29.
If they're within a 4-year age gap, I may be telling the truth. Just kidding. I don't know when Julio went to the league, probably junior year.
Amari Cooper's 27.
I'm assuming Julio's 31.
29.
33. Yeah, knew it.
Maybe he's older but lighter.
No. Julio's big.
Good joke if you played Pop Warner.
Did it.
All right. Oh, I got one for you. Kaepernick to the Seahawks, baby. How you feeling?
Won't happen.
Rumor has it.
True Lock is better.
I'd like
Won't
to see that
happen.
competition.
Colin Kaepernick is 36 years old. He'll be lucky if he gets a 1-year, $1 million contract.
Hey, in the Seahawks case, though, great publicity stunt. Gets people talking to your team. He probably sells a fuck ton of jerseys for you. Worst case, cut him at preseason. Hey, buddy, you're not good enough. The league has changed. I ride with Drew Lock because Russ is in fucking Mountain High.
Mile
High.
Mountain
Holy
High. Mountain High.
Up there in Denver. So
Yeah, but I don't think
Seattle's
that'll
in
happen.
a win-win in that scenario, bringing
Won't
Kaepernick.
happen. Won't happen.
Kaepernick is not an NFL-worthy quarterback, but we'll leave that for the league to decide that.
He's 34. There's no shot he's coming back. I like to joke because Tyler Lockett literally posted a video of them, I'm pretty sure. And now rumors are swirling, whatever, whatnot. I think it's more of a joke. He hasn't played in, 6 years? So
It's been a minute.
I'm over it.
Talking about the
And
Seahawks,
can we
where does
talk
Bobby
about-
Wagner go?
I don't know. I feel
The
like
Bucks or the Rams.
a good fit is the Ravens.
No, what the
Ravens?
fuck, dude? Fuck the Ravens. Why do they have to go to the Ravens?
What? I mean,
Chargers.
what? Who has gone to the Ravens yet?
Everyone you suggested, let's go to the Ravens.
Chargers.
I'm not too
You
sure.
know what? I think he goes to the Chiefs then.
I mean, Chiefs
would make
have
a
already
lot of
spent a lot of
sense.
money so far, but I think he's an upgrade to whatever defense he goes to. So
Absolutely.
And can we just take a second to talk about how Tom Brady took a page right out of Brett Favre's book with the fake retirement shit? Like, I know we talked about him already, but I think that's bullshit. Don't fake retire. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that problem?
Feelings change, buddy.
Like I said,
I love the people.
I had already moved past him. I wanted a fresh league.
I love the people making jokes that he took his kid to school once and was like, "Yo, I need to get back on the field."
Those jokes are so funny. He had one argument with his wife. He said,
Yeah.
"I gotta go back to work."
Giselle said,
Well,
"Do the dishes once," and he said, "Fuck, I need to go back."
Yeah.
I saw Stephen Shea reported that he has Tom Brady has not broken the TB12 diet, even though he retired.
Oh, thanks, Steven.
Yeah,
I don't care, Steven. Shut your mouth. I was over the Tom Brady fucking cocksuckers. Over them all. I needed them all to move on.
I moved past this segment from the beginning of the show. Shenny, who do you want the Steelers to sign most? Because I got I wanted the Chargers to sign.
I don't even know. O-line, bro. Anything O-line. Don't care.
Some help from Mitch.
And maybe some wide receivers, but the wide receivers suck.
Jarvis Landry?
No, JuJu, please.
You just want JuJu back?
If we can get JuJu back, it's low-key same team, but these guys are effective. We're pretty good. But Najee's only getting better too. Like the first 5 years of a running back's career will determine how good he's going to be. And last year he was good. He was great.
Yeah, he had a very good season when you guys had a piss.
I just think we need O-line. We need O-line to have a more complete team. So then there's not really a weakness, and there's more of a they're not that good at that.
There's some offensive linemen out there in free agency, but they're a hefty price tag. Morgan Moses and Tariq Armstead, both right tackles, both very good, top tier.
And if we're being completely honest, a corner was going to help as well. But we're still out. Our safety, Terrell Edmonds, is a free agent. We have Mika, obviously. We have TJ, obviously. We have Devin Bush, Cam Hayward. But those two, Tyson Alalu and Steven Tuitt, are iffies. They should return. I don't see why not, but they were thinking about retirement.
I saw Joe Hayden's a free agent.
Yeah, Joe Hayden, that's a corner spot too. And
he'd actually, when he's on the field, he was actually pretty good for you guys.
Yeah,
he turned around because his last year
I used to not like him in Cleveland.
For the Browns wasn't good. His last year was not good. The
Browns.
Then he goes to a division rival and he has a resurgence of his career, I thought, and he played really good. I know he's in his older years now, so being a corner it's not very good when you're an older man in the league. So we'll see. I think he'll end up signing with just an average team, maybe like the Giants,
the Ravens,
something like that.
The Ravens. You got pissed about him earlier. Now you're bringing him.
I know I hit him where it hurts.
Yep.
Hey, that's honestly how these fucking teams work, and it pisses me off.
That's exactly how I got you.
Happens,
it sounded too good in your head.
Happens.
Shut the fuck up.
I've heard he actually had a bad breakup with the Seahawks. Because we're talking about Bobby Wagner and that mine and Shinny's argument a couple minutes ago. But I heard he wants to stay in division.
49ers automatically then.
That's what I guessed.
49ers.
I told Braden that, longtime guest on the pod, Braden. I told him that don't be a little surprised if Bobby.
They just been treating everyone like shit, bro. They didn't tell him he was getting released. He's like, I noticed on social media when people sending in shit to me. Like,
oh, you're 10 years.
Just tell him I'm not signing you.
You're being released. Hey, buddy, we want to offer you a spot to go sign with a contender. Go pick where you want to play. We don't want to pay you this money anymore. And we traded Russ a couple of days ago. We're going into a rebuild in our team, and this just what makes most sense. Why can't you say that? Why can't an organization be man enough? That man gave you 10 years of his life, his body, all those
life on the line.
You go through, world championship they won, and you can't even say like, hey, we're moving on. Like, obviously every player knows it's going to happen.
Pete Carroll way.
Player knows it's going to happen at one point.
Pete Carroll did that USC too. Tell him he was leaving.
Bullshit.
dipped.
Pete Carroll way. Feels bad for Seahawks fans. You're gonna be dead last for a long time.
Chiefs
Yes,
signed
sir.
Justin Reed moments before the pod started. I think that's a great pickup, but you're losing Tyrann Mathieu, who was a kind of I feel like a leader for them.
Honey Badger.
Yeah, Honey Badger, obviously.
Yeah.
But I feel like he was a leader for them the last 3 years. And,
Where does he go?
According to Jim Henney, Chargers might be interested in him.
No, I think he's a Raiders type of guy.
Raiders. Panthers signed Xavier Woods.
No, I don't think he can handle Vegas.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think.
No.
I dead ass don't think. I think it goes to Carolina when they trade for with Deshaun.
Maybe he's waiting on Deshaun.
That is it.
I mean, they were teammates for a long time.
Yeah.
Does he return home to the Cardinals? I think that would be kind of cool.
That'd be dope.
That'd be sick. Yeah.
I mean, they took a chance on him. I remember him he got let go out of LSU.
Was an electric punt returner.
Was electric corner punt returner, and then fell in the draft so far. And I wanted the Chargers to draft him, and he fell all the way like 3rd or 4th round. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
His off the field tendencies
Cardinals.
were.
But yeah, he wasn't. I mean, a young kid.
I feel like he's better now.
Oh, he's
100p.
turned into
100p.
a great guy overall. Outstanding character. I think any team would want him. He's a good leader, and obviously Chiefs fans are going to be bummed to see him go.
Still a hard-nosed hitter, too.
Kind of a weak guy now.
He lays the wood.
He gets burnt. He got burnt a lot in KC.
He does get burnt.
I think he's losing a step.
Might be. He's a little old now.
Yeah.
Can't be a Badger forever.
Yeah, you know.
Badger. Wasn't he a Badger? I'm just kidding.
LSU, baby. All right. Well, that's everything I had on the board. That's day 1 of NFL free agency. Has been big. There's a couple more re-signings, but I didn't really want to touch on them because they obviously were just little deals that guys re-signed back to their original teams. But that was a big day. Hey, Shenny, congratulations. You got your QB.
Franchise QB, baby.
Yeah.
Truly am
I
happy.
feel honored. You guys think it might be a joke, but I'm being dead ass when I say we're gonna go 13-4 and we're gonna win the North.
I hope it comes true.
Joe Burrow can't hang with Mitch. I'm telling you,
I just won the Super Bowl. Almost won the Super Bowl. Sorry.
he's never won.
I
shit.
wanted you guys to trade for Jared Goff so bad. That would have just made my life.
That'd have been late. That'd have been
But hey,
so late.
Another number 2 former overall pick could do just as good.
Can't be mad. Can't be mad at it.
MVP, number 2 overall pick.
Hey, he's
Has
been
the
in the
best
playoffs a
defense in
couple
the
times,
league.
so you have to be. I mean, you have to be excited. This is better than where you could have been.
Better
Yeah,
than Mason.
You could be having Kaepernick do tryouts right now.
Okay.
So,
Boop. Can
All
we
right.
I'm ending? Can we end it now?
yeah, I can.
Hold on, I got
nothing
I'm getting
wrong with being
breaking news.
average.
I'm getting breaking news. Khalil Mack has tested positive for PEDs. He's out for
For
4 games.
Being so
Make sure you like,
lit.
comment, and subscribe. Tell us in
Shitty
the
is
comment
just
section
the
how
most false
dumb
reporter in the
Shitty
league.
is. Love it.
Yeah, nothing wrong with being average.
Yes, sir.